Now, Adam Hills, star of Channel 4's The Last Leg, is well known as a comedian and TV personality, of course. But what you may not know is that he's a member of Warrington Wolves' physically disabled rugby league team.
The Aussie comic is so passionate about disabled sport that he's organised the first ever World Club Challenge rugby match between his team, Warrington Wolves, and the team he's always supported, Sydney South, in Australia, in a month's time. Adam joins us now from Warrington's Halliwell Jones Stadium, where he and his teammates are training. Good evening to you, Adam. Is it true that part of your training tonight involves you walking on hot coals? Or is that a joke?
Yeah, because some of us aren't disabled enough, apparently. Yeah, it's part of a... It's a fundraiser. The idea is to raise money for our trip to Australia because we're not quite there yet. So we've all had to be sponsored. We're all going to walk on hot coals. And it's also a team bonding exercise. And I've been told that because I've got 1 foot, I have to do it twice.
So you have an artificial foot. What other disabilities do the players have?
There's a bit of everything. It's a mixed bag. There's cerebral palsy. There's a couple of people with limb deficiencies. There is... do you know what? One of the weird things about this team is that we all kind of know each other's disabilities, but this is the one place where we get together and we don't talk about them. All we talk about is rugby. So there's a few of us where we've kind of looked at each other and gone, so what is your disability? I've never actually discussed it. So there's all sorts, and that's the joy of PDRL Rugby League, is that it's inclusive for everyone.
Disability sport generally is becoming much more popular, both in participation but also for spectators as well. I mean, the success of the Paralympics, I suppose, is the pinnacle of that. What kind of opportunity do you think there is for rugby league disability sport now?
Well, like everything, I mean, it was the 70th birthday of the Paralympics this week, and what I've learned is that the Paralympics were invented not for the physical well-being of people who are in wheelchairs, but for their mental well-being. What's amazing about PDRL, or any disability sport, is that all of us are having a ball. All of us are not just fitter, we're healthier, we're happier, we've got that team bonding camaraderie. So regardless of the sport, there's so much potential, I think, for disability sport. But when it comes to rugby league, what I love about rugby league is that it's especially in the north, it's a family sport, it's a community sport. And there are teams for Wakefield, Leeds and Castleford now. I know Widnes and Wigan are looking at teams as well. And there's such a huge potential. We're hoping that there's going to be a physical disability rugby league World Cup in 2021 now.
Yeah, that would be fantastic. Now, you are playing against South Sydney, your lifelong team that you've supported since you were a kid. How is that going to feel?
Do you know what? I've had a big chat with Russell Crowe about this, about whether I should go back and play for the Rabbidohs. And his words were, mate, you can't just put on the jersey. You've got to earn it. And I was like, yeah, I know, but I've been training with the Wolves. I don't know what to do. So Russell Crowe, I can announce, has sponsored our jersey for Australia. So I'm going to have a wolf on this chest and I'm going to have a South Sydney rabbit here. And the reason he did it, he said, was so that I could play with a rabbit on my chest and still be true to my team.
Well, best of luck, Adam, and thanks for your time tonight.